Ladies and gentlemen, we've just landed at Salt Lake City International Airport. The local time is 3:31 p.m. and the temperature is 69 degrees. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we've come to a complete stop at the gate. On behalf of your crew, we hope you're ready for what's next, because if you're here to get better, to sharpen your skills, and to take your sales to the next level, welcome to Mazer Sales Training, and once again, welcome to Salt Lake City.
I just flew out to Utah to host my very first in-person event. I don't have the BBC with me because I flew, but I do have a mommy missile. It's packed chock full of Mazer Sales Training gear that we're going to be giving out to all the reps that show up to the event. And we're about to have a life-changing experience with both a mastermind event and a 4-hour workshop. Let's go check it out. Guys, massive success. At the workshop, we had over 120 people show up, and afterwards, people just came up saying thank you. And guys, I would say thank you to you if you did show up to this. Now, by the way, if you missed this one, expect there to be another one next March 2027, and DM me workshop to reserve your ticket today for that. But regardless, guys, I stood there in front of this group of 120 people, and I was in my vision. Years ago, I wrote down that I wanted to be a public speaker and impact hundreds of lives. And it was so freaking cool to be there in my vision and to accomplish something that actually I was pretty afraid of doing. Like, this was not an easy event to make happen. Luckily, a lot of the guys from the mastermind helped me put everything together. And quite frankly, if it weren't for them, I would have been screwed. Like, it just wouldn't have happened. At this moment, I'm physically exhausted, a little mentally exhausted, but just so freaking fulfilled. And I think all of you guys, you have some dream, you gotta go for it, because you'll be shocked at how many people rally behind you, just like I was. Like, I was blown away. We had like 70 tickets that were pre-sold, but at the very last minute, we had another 50 people commit, or managers bought tickets for their reps. If you're a manager, DM me workshop, I'll get you tickets for your reps too at a discounted rate as well. But overall, huge thanks. Lives were changed at this workshop just from the little nuggets that Coney and Jeremy shared at the workshop.
So first door mentality. The goal isn't necessarily to go and sell this person, it's go to have a conversation with this person. When I first heard this quote, it changed everything for me. I'd completely turned the corner on my sales career. The quote goes like this: people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. I want you guys to say this one with me. Believe. Believe. You gotta believe. That's like step one, I'm telling you, okay? Asking puts everything in motion. I'm sitting at dinner with my wife, and Austin's kicking my butt, so I'm not in the best headspace, not in the best mood. And I'm sitting there eating my dinner, and I've got my head down, and I just kind of looking at the numbers. I've got my iPad right there, and I just kind of mumble under my breath, I need to sell 30. I need to sell 30. And she's like, what? I'm like, nothing, it was stupid. Because it's a crazy number to put out there. And she's like, no, what'd you say? I was like, I need to sell 30. And she's like, you can do it. I said, all right. That night I wrote it down. That morning I wrote it down. And I went out there and I did it. But I put it out there in the universe. When you ask for certain things, you put it in the universe. There's something about that, putting it out there. I know Austin talked about this a little bit, okay?
Right now, you're seeing a sneak peek of all the trainings at my workshop. If you want to see the full training, hop on MazerSalesTraining.com, the course, and you'll be able to see every single second of these trainings. Guys, I know you might not have been able to been there, but I want you there next year. So DM me the word workshop on Instagram so that you can reserve your ticket for next year's March workshop. I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of the video.
When these runners go to the Olympics, what's all of their goal? The number one goal? Win. No one goes to the Olympics to get second. In my opinion, if you're going out for the summer, Why in the heck are you going to put yourself through the next 4 to 5 months if you're not going to get a golden door? It doesn't make any sense. Go make a ton of money, change your family's financial life for the rest of your life, and get the award. There you go. The last 4 years, write this in your notes. The last 4 years, Noah had better systems. His nutrition was better. His sleeping habits were better. His practice routine was better. His recovery was better. It was his systems. His routines were sharper. They were faster. His mindset was better because he had a mindset coach, which is a system he put into place to guarantee that he had the highest likelihood to go win that award. The exact same stuff. So if you take notes, and like Austin said, like you're very diligent, from here on out, there's zero fluff. It's do this and you'll go get your golden door. The systems and routines you put in place will go get you the golden door. So you need to audit at night. Why did I not hit that? Why did I hit that? And just be curious like a CEO would and analyze, why is my business moving forward or why is it not moving forward? So it's literally I wake up, I visualize, I scripture read, I meditate, I pray to God, I look at my schedule for the day, then I go to the gym. Same thing. It's the Savers program from Miracle Morning. Yep, just go steal that right from the book. Make this your approach to every day, and I'm telling you, it'll be so much easier instead of being like, I've got to go knock for 10 hours. No, you need to go for 2 hours. Then take a break, then go for 2 hours again, okay? The second rule, 3 jobs. I'm a husband and a father, and you take care of them. So it's not just about me. I hit my goal for the day, so I'm super stoked, and I don't want to burn out. So it's just a management of that emotions throughout the summer, right? My wife and kids are going to be stoked when I come home.
Kids committed to hitting a bigger goal. We had kids committing to hit golden doors or shave their head by the very end of this workshop. We had kids with like big old afros committing to shave their head if they didn't hit 400 or 500K. The reality is you've got to commit to hit your goals. And if you're half in, half out, you'll never hit what you want to hit. You'll just drift to whatever's comfortable. The theme of this workshop was, hey, this is how you sell at a high level. Here's some skills to help you sell at a high level. And then you just have to freaking commit.
Thank you, Major Sales Training, for your course.